Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Mark with It's All About Racing. Today we're going to take a walk along the pit lane. It's about 7 o'clock on Sunday morning, bright and early. Now all of you that know your IMSA nomenclature know that you look at these fuel rigs. If it has a green background, that is a GTD entry, as this is Daytona Motorsport. If it has a red background, that's a GTD Pro. A blue background, if you own these fueling rigs, that'll be an LMP2. And if you see a black one, that is GTP. There's a number 18, ARA Motorsports, and through there you can see Chevrolet facilities in the background. Conquest Racing here, the Ferrari's number 34 car. Corsa N14, number 78, Lamborghini. And then number 70 car, TDS Racing, number 11. And there you can even see they've got one of their front ends in there. You can see the helmets lined up for the crewmen there over on the rack. This is Inception Racing here.
Oh, there's look, it's another.
And they don't have their number on their fuel rig. United Autosports. Their whole thing is covered here. You can't even see in there. But the number 2 car is not. You can tell by that overhang. I'll kind of give you guys a clue as we walk up here. I'll go a little wider. This will be Wright Motorsports, number 120 car. You'll see right there, and you take a look there. The rig is clearly recognized. Got their livery all over it. Gradient Racing, 68. Still covered. United Autosports, number 22. One of the LMP2s. They got a big tall one up there. Ooh. The 21 car, that's Triarcy Competition.
This is called an idea.
Now their fuel rig does not have their number on it. Well, it has a 023 car. And there you can see some of the engineering gear. As I mentioned, that is the fuel rig for it. Number 8 car. I forgot to mention, I am on a grid walk, and you can actually walk the track. You can see people walking around here. You're not allowed on the grass. Only the cars can do that. Collect grass, but we're not allowed on there.
See these flags up here?
But anyhow, this is AF Corsa, another one of the Ferrari teams. Uh, 21. I finally cleared the crowds here, so we won't have anybody else walking in front of me. RAD, number 15. That yellow background is Michelin Pilot Challenge. Magnus Racing, another one of our, that's our GTD. Mercedes AMG. CrowdStrike LMP2. Those cars first came out in 2017. They sound great. They're fast as hell. They have been dummied down so much because they're so fast and so cheap. Number 80 car. There's Lone Star Racing. They field a Mercedes AMG as well. Number 19 car. Vanderstur Racing. They're also in a Mercedes AMG. Here's Inter Europol. They of course have one of the LMP2s. And DXD Racing, number 36 car. And last but not least is DXD Racing. You can see there's there. And then Michelin penalty box. Right there you stop. And there, guys, is a look down the front stretch from here as you come out of pit lane. And I have a gentleman directing me back. He doesn't want me out on the track. So we'll walk down the other way, and you can kind of get a cool look at the World Center of Racing here at Daytona. You know, the stands. Now for the Roar, the stands are not open. You're not allowed in them. There's really not enough people here. And even when there are a lot of people here, most of them don't sit in the stands. We sit in the infield. I have my chair, my beer cooler, and my cigar humidor all on the infield, chained to a fence. so nobody grabs it, steals it. I just leave it here the whole weekend. And come down here again. Guys, that's about 5 minutes, and so that's about as much as you probably want to see out here. Hope you've enjoyed this unique row early in the morning. If you see a lot of kids around here, if you're not familiar with the Roar invites Boy Scouts from all over the country to come here. And they have camping on the infield, and there's all sorts of activities specifically for Boy Scouts. So you'll have troops from all over the country. They come here. The kids have a blast. A lot of fun. Well, guys, I'm going to tune out. I'm going to head up on the banking here and slide down on my ass. Hope you've enjoyed this. See you with other cool ideas and footage in the next 2 days. Thanks.